Well, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We're back and we're live.
We are live.
Look at that.
Welcome.
See, we're sending data according to OBS, so it must be good.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm seeing.
All right, let me just double check and make sure that everything looks right on and swimmingly on my side. Don't worry that it's flickering there.
I was gonna say, yeah, that makes my stream flicker, man. It makes me look bad.
Nah, it's okay.
So yellow, that we're joining a game in progress here.
Progress.
Yeah, they started the stream a little late, so figure out what stream we were gonna watch. Yellow is drawing in here. Up.
I'm gonna put a little music in the background,
Well, I like his. Well, what are we gonna do? Well,
remember the world famous slide and curling. I don't hate it.
So I think he was calling to come down and sit on that yellow, that's second shot right now. Let's see how this comes in. Now we cannot judge weight on this stream at all.
No, not at all.
Oh, that looks like it's over curling though. That's coming in the center. That's gonna bump their center line. So red is sitting 1, yellow sitting 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, and you know what? The thing about red is they got a nice little fortress put up in front of them, and yellow's just gonna continue to build that up, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think they're looking to bump that one back a little. Maybe put it into scoring position.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that. Although I think that they're just going to continue to build upon their fortune here. They're going to guard up that red fantastically.
I'm not sure which team has hammer. I didn't see the beginning.
Yes, we didn't see it. We'll have to figure it out.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Looks like red has hammer based on the number of rocks that are out there, and there's none in the cribs. There's 3 and 3, and this would be the 4th yellow rock. That is really curling a ton too.
Man, look at that thing. Look at that thing turn. Woo! And it knocks the red a little bit closer. It actually eliminates. It's third.
Out two of the yellows.
It's third shot now.
Yeah.
How do you like that? How do you like them apples? He's saying, what should I do there?
No. And I'd be doing the same thing, because I'm like, what do you do here?
If you wanted to be greedy, you could just take out that yellow.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, do you go for the takeout here?
I think you do, and then you sit 3.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You do that, you sit 3.
You know it.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what he's saying.
Normal weight.
He's saying, yeah, he wants normal weight, and look at how far out he is for normal.
Yep. Well, with the way it's curling, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Can it get in there?
He looks a little wide to me.
A little light. Looks a little light for normal, but look at that come in. Look at that come in.
That is not going to come in.
Hit their red.
Oh dear.
No, it's not going to do what they wanted, but that's okay.
They're still sitting on the third shot there.
They are, and that's actually not a bad positioning either. They've got something they can run back now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. Now, interesting. It looks like he just wants to kind of.
He wants to. I think he wants to split up those yellows now. He's looking to get some separation.
Yeah.
Maybe even move that one behind the red so it's not in a direct line.
You got to clear something out in order for you to be able to have a shot at that red.
Yeah, and without hammer. They definitely.
That is wide.
That way wide.
Why?
That's gonna clobber that red and come over and act as a. Well, no, it didn't come over that far.
He is not happy about that.
Basically just replace that red.
Yeah, shooter was not happy about that.
No, he was not.
No, nothing to be happy about there. I hear the ever quiet sound in the background of "fuck you." I don't know why.
Hey, Ojipo.
Hey, I don't know why.
Welcome to the show, Ojipo. Throw hard, sweep straight. You don't always have to throw hard, but all right, sweep it. Sweep it. Oh, it's gonna crash.
Uh-oh.
Wow, look at that come over.
Uh-oh, look at that thing.
I think that had more weight than the previous one.
Yeah, I think so. Look at how far it knocked that rock.
And it just took off. This is good. This is good for us. I think we're on this sheet on Thursday. So.
Oh, fantastic to know.
We're either on this one or one. I don't remember which.
I decided to share our chat as well. Forgot to do that earlier. Well, I mean, at this point, you want to still break it up?
Holy cow.
Wow, look at that. And that's going to knock the red back. Too much. It's still going to, it's going to get out of there. At this point, I got to say, these two might be in the most secure spot ever. Like, no one's going to be able to get there.
That's like if you go too far, it doesn't curl enough. If you go to where you think you might need to go, it over curls.
I mean, it's the first end, so they're just trying to figure out the ice, but boy.
Yep. All right, so he's trying this again.
I mean, if you're him, though.
Hey, Ojipo. Thanks a lot for stopping in, Ojipo. Yeah, Russ and I will be on later for our normal show. This is the curling commentary show.
That's true. Uh-oh, it looks like he's going to get it this time.
This looks good.
Is he going to nose it? Oh,
Bing,
I like
bing.
that.
Boom.
I like
That's
that.
A good shot.
Sitting 1-2.
Yep. Now yellow does come in. Should come in and hit, I think.
You know, at this point, you just, you gotta come in at it.
This is Skipstones too, so.
Well, we know this gentleman, and we won't say his name, but
see you later, Ojipo.
he does have a good, he has a knack of being able to hit those impossible shots, and even his plan B tends to work out for him.
Yep.
Looks
we
like
don't say, we do our best to not say names on here. This man's name is a verb in our club.
It's true. Although he took one hell of a fall on Sunday, and looks like he's gracefully gotten back together.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out for them hacks, ladies and gentlemen. They sneak up on you. They do.
Look how far out sheet 3 is. They're coming into our frame.
I know. And sheet 3 just want a little bit of the commentary action. And then
In the Christmas spirit there, it
what
looks
he's
like,
what he's
red,
thinking
green.
is, he's like, should we really be doing this shot right now? I don't know.
He's in the Christmas spirit. Green and red.
I guess so. Ho ho ho.
All right, let's see if yellow can do it.
All right.
Oh.
Let's
He
go.
needed it.
I think he was on broom, maybe a little hair narrow. He's gonna get the hit.
Oh, look at that move. Though.
I mean, yeah.
Look at that move.
Even at weight, look at that. But he got it. And,
Bingo.
And now he sets himself up potentially to do that.
Yep.
And I like that setup there.
And there's exactly what the red skip's saying. We got to go right here.
Yep, because if he
take that away.
He did it once, he could do it again.
Yep.
He is going, look at how far. I mean, he might as well just go out and put his broom over here, because that's how much it's going to curl. I mean, right here might be X marks the spot for this guy.
Well, it depends. It depends on if there's a ridge or not there. Because I mean, remember, there are times where the way that our ice, it's not. This has nothing to do with our ice maker either. By the way, anyone that's listening, our ice maker's fantastic. This is not his fault. But there are times where there's ridges out there, and there's some wonkiness in the ice that he works his butt off to try and fix. But it does happen. And I've seen it where if you're inside a certain line, it curls like hell. If you're outside that line, it doesn't move.
That's just the spice of playing at, different curling clubs, We just happen to have a nice heave.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? We played at other clubs that, it was.
Oh, yeah.
This is lovely compared to some other places we've been to. So.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
I'm not going to complain one bit.
Nope.
All right. He looks like he's on broom.
Maker.
Yeah. Always hug your ice maker. And your bartender.
High five.
Ice makers and bartenders. Yep. Ooh, that's going to over curl. Look at that. I told you. Should have been out farther. And now they have the perfect wow. Ooh, actually, that actually helps them because that yellow is just, if they go directly back, they might actually hit off of that.
Yeah, they could very well just nick off.
That becomes a problem.
And that's what they're looking at right now.
Honestly, the shot that you got to do that makes it even harder is you got to kind of come back on that and then hope that that goes that way. And that is a funky shot. I do not think that he's got the direct nose back. I don't.
He might still be going for it.
Now they're actually looking at potentially hitting off of that where the shooter rock goes out and that goes out and then gives them 3. I think that's what they're discussing right now, which is a hell of a shot.
I don't think this game is going to go 8 ends.
I'm having a feeling.
A lot of thinking in the first end.
Tons of thinking. Yeah, that might be what they're trying for.
Yeah, I think it might be. It's either that or they're going to guard up their 3 and just try and make him draw in for 2.
Well, I'll tell you what, they should give this rock a Christmas present because that at least the yellow team should, because man, that saved their asses.
The red, you mean?
Yeah, red team. That's what I'm saying. The red team should hug that rock.
All right, what can they do?
This is gonna be dicey. And he eats it. Kind of warped through time there, if you saw.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ooh, I don't know what's gonna happen here. I don't know. That is not gonna. But you know what? It's just one.
It is. Well, no. The Red's got one more.
Oh yeah, that's right. Red's hammer. Red's hammer. Okay, they can get 2.
They did leave it that side wide open for a second.
Oh yeah, I mean, you could park a jumbo jet in there.
It's got to get, almost to 4 foot, or at least. I mean, full 8's not going to do it. You gotta get into really into 8 foot, almost to 4 foot.
Yeah, I mean, but it's definitely doable. Look at how far out he is.
I don't know if they're out far enough.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, that's truthful. If you go narrow, they're not going to get it.
No.
And he is a hair narrow. He's a hair narrow. And look at that. And I think light. I don't know if that's going to do it. They're on it. They're sweeping hard.
No, that's the way that's coming in. That's not even gonna. That even if it made it, it'd be in on the other rock.
Yeah, I mean,
that's 1 for red.
Yep, that's 1 for red. Missed opportunity there, but that's okay. They still got 1.
Yep. Ooh, my camera is all jerky tonight.
Yellow can have some firm handshakes all around. They were able to keep it to 1. Was it because of them? but still.
Red scored, so they go first.
Oh man, I'll tell you what, I can't wait till after this game is done because I am so absolutely hungry. I am starving. I have not really eaten that much today.
Dude, like I said, I'm not feeling great tonight. It's the weather change bullshit that I get.
Yep.
So I actually was eating lunch today, and I'm like, normally, all right, so I get a regular, from the sandwich company that I go to.
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't sponsor, so I'm not naming their name.
No, of course not.
But normally I can eat they cut it in half, and normally I can eat, both pieces. It's really just a half a sub anyway. And today I ate 1/2, and I'm like, no, I'm done. I'm good.
Wow.
Like if I eat more, I'm gonna feel like shit.
I am the opposite. I could eat a horse right now. If this game goes short, we're not going to hop over to another one. I'll tell you that much. I'm that hungry.
No bonus coverage tonight.
No bonus coverage tonight. Going straight to a meal. All right, let's see here.
I am kind of bummed. I'm missing out on an event that I like to do every year over at the Royal Oak Brewery.
Ooh.
It's Royal Club raffle night.
Gotcha.
That's where they raffle off the Royal Club
Royal Oak Brewery, if you'd like to sponsor us, I mean,
Yeah.
we just gave you a shout out.
I don't mind talking about them because I'm over there all the time. So
Yeah,
right,
just make sure not to dox yourself.
So now it looks like because red put one in, yellow took it out. Now red's they're gonna play a takeout game. So now they're banking on either somebody missing one, or in this case, probably just taking out until they become a guard.
Which with how swingy this ice is, it is very much possible that a shot could be missed when it comes to a takeout.
Yeah. Well, and it's a matter of, are they going to play for that looks light for a takeout.
Yeah, but it's going to do it. Oh, no, it's not. That is not enough. Good call.
All right, so now yellow can take that out and sit too. Oh, they're going to go for the draw instead. Okay.
All right, shit's going to get weird. Going for the draw already. They have abandoned all hope.
Well, I understand that. I mean, they're already sitting shot, so. But I mean, if you take that out, you've split the house. As long as she knows it, you split the house, and granted, the whole middle's open, but that's what you want with hammer.
They seem to be more confident in the draw game, but I am not confident in it right now because look at what's happening.
Look at that! Look at that over curl.
I mean, wow, what a curl on that side.
And it's way light. Wow.
Unexpected.
Yeah. Gives him a nice corner guard.
Alrighty.
He's like, all right. They're going to go this way. They don't like that curl.
Interesting.
So they're going to try for the draw, and if it runs straight, bump that back, I think is really what they're going for.
Yeah, I mean, and that's not a bad strategy if you can put the lightest of touch on it. The sweeper's saying hold up. He's not liking the weight.
That looked like it got yeeted.
Yeah, and the sweeper's definitely not liking this right now. Is he gonna try to make it hit so that he doesn't have a problem? Yeah. I think that's a smart move, because otherwise if that would have potentially gone through, it would have knocked the other one out.
Wait, why are they putting that back?
They can't. They're within the 5 rock rule. They can't knock that out.
Yeah, but it didn't go out. It didn't. That's only if it goes out of play. You can hit a rock in play.
That is actually weird that they did that. You're right.
It's only if it's on they're playing the no tick rule, which means you can't tick it if it's on the center line.
And they're not on the center line. That's true.
They're not on the center line.
I think that's an error.
I don't know why they removed the red rock and why the yellow rock went back in place.
I agree that you should be able to at least tick that thing a little bit. We'll have to go back to instant replay, and we'll have to check that out later. And it really, honestly, just gives them the opportunity to now do this, and yellow's just stacking it up now.
Yeah, now that's a great shot for yellow.
Yep, split house and behind a little bit of a guard.
But yeah, I don't understand that.
I think he needs to be all the way out here with his broom. Yeah, close, damn close.
I think he's a little I think he's a little narrow.
Yeah. Boy, I mean, look at how far, even with that broom, like they want it all the way over here, and look at how far he is. I mean, that is a lot of curl.
They're talking like 14, 15 feet of curl. Or wait, no, it's 8 feet across.
Yeah.
So it's like 6 or 7 feet.
Yeah. That'd be I was gonna let that one go.
Yeah.
I think we all knew what you meant. This could do it though.
Yeah, this looks good. The angle on this is good.
I like it.
That.
I like it.
Slow down now, though.
Ooh,
slow down.
Oh. Whoa, just had a little bit too much.
Just kept going.
Wow.
Energizer Bunny rock right there.
It just moves in the house, man. We saw that on our games on Sunday.
Yep.
They get a mind of their own once they hit the house.
They're like, I ain't stopping. There's no Taco Bell in this house.
Oh, man, I'm hungry. Don't bring up Taco Bell. That's evil.
Was it you that said you'd definitely have a Taco Bell in your house if you won the lottery?
Absolutely, I would. 100% I would. With the singular employee just sitting there. I don't care if he's doing nothing when I'm not ordering anything. You know what? Make yourself comfortable, because when I do want something, be ready.
This looks like it's going to wind up as a guard.
Yeah, it's definitely didn't want to go light there.
No.
Have it at least touch. Have it at least bite. No biter.
Nope. Tight guard. Now, now Red's gonna go over to sheet 1.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right.
Look at that very tight sweeping pattern right there.
Yep.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go. You gotta go. 3 sweepers. I don't know why, but hey, go ahead.
They got it there.
Yeah, they did. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. It's about yeah, it's very exposed still.
Yeah, but think about the curl on that side.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's safer than nothing.
Yeah. It's like, all right. He's calling a normal takeout, I think.
Yeah.
He didn't signal anything, so I don't know if it may be control, but I have a feeling this is a normal takeout.
I'm gonna anticipate control.
That looks like normal weight.
It kind of does. It does. I agree. And look at it. Look at it. It's still moving. Look at it move. Moving and/or grooving.
That might have been a control, but
it's not gonna stick around.
No, I think that was normal. The way that rock hit and spun out, I think that was normal.
That makes sense. And the red skip's just saying, put it back.
Yep.
Do the same thing that you did, and we'll sweep her in.
Well, because especially with that curl, I mean, that's a tough shot to make.
Hell yeah.
You don't expect your rock to have to curl in with a lot of weight on it.
Yep. Well, all right. Is it going to curl, though? It doesn't seem like it's curling as much. Oh, there it is. Now it picked up.
Yep. Yeah, just before the hog line. Now, this one's going to go deep.
Might have too much weight on it. That's not really what they wanted.
To be shot, but it's deep enough to cut them down to 1.
Yeah. Yep. That's true.
And it's so far over. I mean, you could, with the way it's running on the other side, you could get through that port, I think.
But you know what that is for yellow now? Backing.
Yep.
Wonderful backing. Look at how far out the yellow skip is. He's out of frame. It's incredible how much they're anticipating the curl. Yellow skip is asking questions. I think honestly in this case he might have been too far out.
Quite possibly.
But I mean, look at it. Look at it.
Heavy though. This is heavy too.
Yep, that's going out.
And
is that going out? No, it's
staying, but it is 4th shot or his 3rd shot now.
Yeah.
I need to. Oops, not that. Is it that one? No, it's this one.
Is it that one?
It's that one.
All right, good.
So I'm expanding the sheet out a little because I don't have the edge. I realized that I had cut off the edge of the sheet when I was. So I'm getting it so that you can see the at least the side over there where you can see the skip.
Oh, okay.
In this case, sitting out there.
Sounds like a bunch of sheet.
Hey, well, we are on number 2.
That's true. All right. Well, they're going in for the draw. Again.
Yep, skip rock. First skip rock.
This is all about just.
Oh, but look at the curl. Look at the curl.
But I think it's hard to tell on the stream, but is it going to sneak? No, it's not. Nope.
No, it's not. It's going to crash.
I think it was light, though. I think that was the problem.
So tight, but being that tight, I mean, if if yellow can find a way to get that red out.
It's like curling on a half pipe right now. Look at how far.
Yep. He's still looking to just, I think, come into the button.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if you honestly, I'm just gonna say it. If you get anywhere in here, I think you got the point. You're gonna get it. You know, it's pretty simple here.
And what you don't want to do here is go deep.
No. But honestly, even with, I mean, you know, yellow coming in, they got a little bit of back in here. They can knock that back, and then they'll be sitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
yeah, and that's ideal, is if you can get back there. I don't think with that where they're at there, with the weight to move that back, I don't think they've got it.
I don't think they need that much compared to what we've been seeing. I think they could do it.
But I don't think it's going to curl in enough at the weight they need, because they need backline weight to do that.
Is it a smart idea? No, it's not. I agree with you.
I would say move it in about a foot, and then maybe.
Yes. Not with where the broom is at now. I mean, you know, because look, I mean, you can all you see in here is his foot. Look at that. That's how far out he is. Now it's tough to be able to tell, but
you see half of them in mine.
Tough to be able to tell, but I mean, he's got to be on broom, because look at you can't even see the rock.
Oh, there's the rock. The rock's back in frame now.
It's looking good. You gotta. I would maybe for weight. It's tough to tell.
No, not for weight.
Okay,
for weight.
all right.
You gotta leave it high.
Well, there you go. All right, now you got backing.
So now, if you're red, do you try and hit it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What they're doing.
Yeah, I'd go for it all day, twice on Sunday.
Control weight, hit and roll over.
Then you're golden.
Hope to hide one in there behind the two center,
but
two top guards.
That's exactly why I would have swept it in, brought it back here. Knowing how it is. Because now you're giving them the opportunity to hit and roll over here, and then you ain't getting there. You're not. All you can do is outdraw. You're not hitting it.
Well, yeah. Then you try and outdraw, and you take your one and move on.
Let's see here. It feels like he's got the weight to it, but does he have the line?
Oh,
this is looking good until just picked up last minute.
Yep.
That's the world famous, like, look at the arms right there, like, that sucked. I didn't like that. I've done that so many times.
Now yellow's sitting 3.
And their hammer.
So now you just draw in for 4.
Yeah. Or do you go greedy? Look, you got a path. You got a path to it.
No, man. Greedy means you crash and you knock that top red in and they score the point.
That's true.
Take your 4. They only got 1 in the first. You'll be up by 3.
I think they're going for it.
I think they're going for it.
Oh, no. He had secondary thoughts. He goes, no, you know what? I don't want to do it. The Vice is looking at it.
I think they're still talking about it, and
I'd go for it.
Okay.
I'm gutsy. You know me. I'm gutsy. I'd go for it. You can hit that shit.
And it is possible for them to get in there, even with that. So now that's a little bit more than a foot in. He comes in with backline weight now.
I'd even give it hack.
I don't know that I'd go hack. I mean, yeah, I guess you could, because I mean, even if you spill out, you're still getting what?
You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're getting one more. If you hit and stick, then you get 6.
Yes. Let's see.
That definitely looks like a little bit more than draw.
He got on broom.
Oh, gotta get past theirs.
Well, you're still getting 4.
Oh, no. No, you're getting 3.
Oh, 3. Yep, 3. Yeah. I mean, 3 ain't bad.
Nope.
All right. Well, you know what? That was an exciting second. Now we're off to the third.
With red getting hammer back.
Mm-hmm.
Being down by 2.
That's not that bad. Down by 2, though. I mean, that could have been a lot worse. You got to think that red's probably sitting there, you know, thinking they're lucky stars right about now. Like that could have been 5 easily.
Yep. And right now, it's looking like they're maybe 3 minutes off pace.
All right. Not bad.
Getting 8. Right now, they're looking at 7. If they can pick it up and maybe have a quick end.
There's been a lot of thinking going on.
There has. There wasn't as much in that one as there was in the first. You don't normally see a lot of thinking time used in the first end.
I try not to think.
You
like,
don't try to think at any time.
Exactly. I mean, you know, just go up there and hit it. All right, just a nice little opening draw.
Oh, we're not keeping you up, are we?
No, you know, I'm so hungry, I'm yawning. Which is kind of weird because I got a very good night's sleep. I actually slept pretty well.
All right, so they draw it.
It's gonna get in the house. Gonna get.
Which is not a bad strategy for them.
Yep.
And now red's gonna ignore it.
Yep.
Because red wants multiple points.
Corner guard it, and he's going on the right hand side. Okay. All right, Derry, all right.
I don't know, man. This might wind up at the edge of the 12-foot on the other side.
with the way that it's curling, it might end up on sheet 3.
All right, let's see what they can do here. Looks a little spicy for a guard.
Little spicy meatball, but maybe they're just accounting for that curl. That's going to lose a lot of distance.
No, that's going in. That's going deep too. That's behind T.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. All right. I mean, not the end of the world.
No, it's not.
Yeah, he's going to say a nice little hit and roll, get behind that yellow, and have a nice day.
Even if you don't roll, just hit. You're fine.
Yeah.
Because now, what's red going to do? That you've got 2 in the house now. Do they abandon their try for a guard when the free guard zone's about to be up? Or do they keep going for it? Let's see if this one sticks around. It may not stick around.
It might not even hit it. Oh, it got it. All right, there you go.
It got it. It's just not going to stick around. Okay, so now... All right, so now they're going to go... Where are they going to go? Okay, they're going to go for the guard.
Wants it back again? Okay.
Yep. They need a guard. They need something to hide behind. If they want to get multiples.
Yep, absolutely.
And with them getting the 6th rock, they'll at least be able to... if this guard goes up in place, they should be able to put something behind it.
Definitely looks like he went lighter than what he did last time. I like the weight adjustment. Let's just see how it turns out. Sweeper seems all right. Fairly confident in the rock. Only gave it a little bit of a quick clean.
Staying close.
It's all about the weight now. It's all about the weight.
Looks like it's still going to go in. Oh, nope, it's going to check up.
That's a nice checkup. I like it.
Boom. That's a nice guard.
Yeah, you can look at it all you want. That's nothing that you can hit right now. All right, they want to promote. Just a nice little promote.
Just a little tiny promote. Just a little boop.
Yeah, just a little boop on the snoot. You know, nothing much.
Boop.
Boop.
Just boop.
The old boop of the snoot.
All right. See how the yellow second does here with the little boop. He was pretty close to the line when he let that go from the view of the.
Where's the line judge? All right, it's coming in. If it's got the weight, I like what it's doing.
Oh, it's a little. It came in a little.
Oh, that's gonna go behind it. That's actually not bad. That's a good plan B.
No, That's pretty much exactly what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
Just a different way.
Yeah, option B, you know? I love plan B in curling.
It's the exact same thing. It's one yellow behind the other. It's just you didn't promote the one, you just kind of went behind it.
All right, now he's saying let's attack. All right, is he putting too little broom on this side?
No, this side isn't curling as much. So you see it falls out a little bit there, actually, it looks like.
For our Canadian friends, falls oot.
Falls oot. You can see that sheet 3 is coming over onto our sheet again too.
Yep.
Oh, but yeah, look at how that fell out and boop.
Not enough.
No, because it all the momentum went off the first hit on the red because it nicked their red.
It did. And look at it. This is under nice coverage right here. It's, you know, you can barely only see just a hair of that. I mean, that's nice little.
Yep.
Nice rock.
You can get through there on that side. You can get through there.
You can. I mean, you know, it kind of stays on that ridge.
It's a tight. And our yellow skip here is almost over on sheet 1, right on the line. For those that don't know, you are not allowed to step over onto the other sheet to put your broom down.
It's true. You are not.
You're just gonna try and stack
And
more.
That's why. Look at that. See, look at that. I saw that. And what a great draw. I mean, it's double territory, not as easy because you're gonna have to hit that a little bit off on the side in order to be able to make those 2 rocks go away, which means that the shooter rock probably isn't gonna stick around.
I could make a joke, but I won't because
Kid show.
yeah, well, it's not a kid show. It wouldn't be that. It's just.
This is going to hit it on the wrong side.
Nope, that's a good shot.
Okay, all right, that worked out.
Make them both go away.
All right, that's fantastic. Nice work. That was so good, I almost cried twice. I believe I've seen this man that's in the hack on a calendar. Dudes of Curling. You know, it's.
The skip's in the calendar too.
Yeah, I myself am actually in the calendar as well. I mean, you know, let me tell you, that's
Dudes of Detroit.
That
Dudes of Detroit. Get the name right.
That thing is just gonna sell out quickly.
I am not in it, so
you know,
there's a negative factor for it right there.
That thing's gonna still sell out. I'm telling you. You know, it's got some handsome individuals in it, and I hear even a horse. It's some good dartboard material. Dartboard material. Wow, it sounds like someone's just jealous. Look at that. Look at that draw.
Wow, man.
Fantastic.
Nice draw.
Couldn't even fit a credit card between that. And always clean your ice, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate that. He's going to put that in his pocket for good luck.
Just going to save that for later.
Save it for later. Maybe he gets hungry.
Reminds me of Golden Child. He's gonna wipe that booger on your shirt. Just get that off there before it frees up and scratch yourself.
Speaking of boogers, all right. So the red rock is left off. It's let go and moving out. That's gonna hit that nicely. Good. That is gonna be a great shot. Good. Nice work.
Banga banga.
Oh, but it doesn't get the yellow all the way out.
But it exposes it.
It does.
It gets it out from behind cover.
But I mean, yellow's figuring out their draw.
Yep.
Which has got to make red nervous.
Seem to have that draw. Yeah, that definitely has their So yellow's got the draw down. Red's got the hits, the takeout down.
Yeah.
The hits. Yep.
Playing the hits, ladies and gentlemen.
This one it might be a little spicy.
Skip didn't seem like that. I saw him shake his head. He didn't seem particularly happy. It looks like it's okay.
It might be behind. It's going to be in the back of the house. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that is it going to stick around?
It's very exposed still though.
Yeah, but they've got 2 now that are outscoring both of the reds.
Yes. And they're looking for a draw. Yep, very nice, easy draw.
You got some backing. now can he come down and wait? Because he just threw a takeout. So sometimes that's a really tough thing to do.
You know, you just got to get zen with it.
You got to think about drag the booty.
Absolutely. Or just slam a hams.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a nice little.
Ooh, I think it's too much. Yeah, they're going to have backing.
Yeah, it's going to.
Boop.
That's the thing. They got the backing. But and it spills in. Okay, so now yellow's still 1.
Mm-hmm.
But red has 2 and 3. Then yellow has 4. And red has 5.
Okay. All right.
Judging by the angle, the imperfect angles of the of our camera.
I think right now what he's thinking, this is a thought bubble. He's thinking beer. That's what he's thinking about right now.
It's like you know him.
If I were a betting man. And for some reason with this individual, I'm just thinking of that. I don't know why. I don't know. He's a fellow sinner. We're allowed to be able to rip on him a little bit. Would you see the Detroit Curling Club Royal Order of Sinners? You get to see the logo here on this game.
Yes. I was actually wearing my sinner shirt to work today.
Oh, really? And no one asked any questions?
No, they all know I'm a curler.
Gotcha.
This is gonna open curl.
Oh dear. Oh dear. It's gonna. Will it hit the red enough? Nope, it's not. That actually beats out both of the reds.
Yep, it does. So now yellow is sitting 1-2. Looking for a little promote here.
I don't hate it.
Keep it behind cover. I can hear my voice getting nasally as I get.
I can actually kind of hear it as well on my side.
This happens every year. Usually it's earlier than this, but
same. Usually I have it. Usually I get it twice. Obviously, when we go into winter and when we're coming out of winter.
It's usually like November, May for me, or November, April, and this year it's really gotten pushed back a little. I think it's this last little warm spot. This a couple days that we were warm.
Yeah.
And now it's going back to cold. It
mess with your sinuses.
Yep. And we got snow coming in the next couple days.
Oh, don't say that. That's a bad word. Maybe if we don't think about it, it won't happen. That's narrow.
The other way.
I think that's narrow.
They're coming the other way. So they're playing the straighter side. But you're right. It is definitely. They gotta get there. Doesn't have enough. No, it's. If anything, it's gonna just bump them in.
Yeah.
Farther.
And that's still not enough to beat that yellow out.
Nope.
Still sitting 1-2 yellow.
Now yellow, I think I just put another one in.
Yeah, I draw.
Yeah, right there.
Yep, just draw
right
it in. Oh, why do you want to put it up there though? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess because then that way you don't give them something to hit and roll on, because if you put it back here, they might have something to hit and roll.
Yeah, right. You don't want to give them anything to hit and roll under.
So yeah, just kind of plop your ass over here.
Yep. Make them try and draw on the straight side.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. All right, Derry. All right.
Or you get it in there and bury it completely right on top of the button.
All right, Derry. All right. Oh yeah, and by the way, and I do have permission for this, Chris. So from the game last week, the skip, he's obviously, you know, it's Duncan. And Duncan goes, yeah. I don't care if you use my name on the stream and the commentary. I don't give a shit. He's like, you can refer to me by name. I don't care. I'm like, all right, good to know.
He also liked your hams reference. That's the fact that you called out the hams.
Yes, because it needed to be called out. It's a wonderful beer.
There is one hams up there.
I do notice that. Yes, and I'm very proud of the individual that is drinking it. I think that's the red side. I'm liking this. Yellow. Oh, is it yellow? All right.
Yeah. I believe that's the yellow vice.
It's got to be the guy in blue. I'm telling you. If I were a betting man, it's probably the man in blue.
All right. So now, yellow sitting 1, 2, 3. That was a really good shot.
Yeah, I like. You just got to force him to draw in and maybe get one. That's it. You're not taking all of those yellow rocks out to be able to get more. I mean, they're pretty much sitting on just one. Yep, and he's super far out because you got to be in. All right, that makes sense. I don't hate it.
Yep. Yeah, you got to be out there. You gotta be able to get in. But I mean, they've got the added benefit of if it over curls, they've got their reds that they can hit and hopefully push in. They don't have to push it in far.
No.
They just got to get half a rock into the 8 foot.
Disastrous would be hitting that yellow and then leaving yellow with 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there is a real opportunity here that if red crashes on this, they will not beat out this or this. And then they give yellow 3. So, I mean, there is a danger here.
Oh, my turn to yawn, but I'm not hungry.
Oh, I'm starving. And now you got me wanting to have Taco Bell, which I'm trying to not eat fast food as much either. Thanks.
All right, now they're over curling.
Oh, but they'll at least have enough that I think it's gonna knock. Yep, there it is. That's good enough. That is good enough.
Yep. I think that might have been their actual plan, was to try and do that, but that was risky because they had over curled onto that top one. I think they'd have been hosed.
Yeah, you're right.
But
they get their one.
Out. It was a good shot. They got their one.
If its and butts were candy and nuts, I don't know what that statement is.
Then it'd be Christmas every day or something like that.
Something like that. You know, I'm not cool. I don't know all the cool kid statements.
I'm no boomer.
I am no boomer. I'm just a millennial here.
I'm a Gen Xer.
Living my millennial lifestyle.
Just leave me the fuck alone.
You know, I just saw the advent of technology, you know, live that life.
I lived before technology.
That's true. Yeah, you were before. I was the unique of before, middle, and after watching it all come together like that.
No, I was there too. It's
I mean, you were.
I had more time before.
But you were older now, you know, like I had to live through it as a teenager.
Yeah, I was a teenager when home computers first started coming out, but we still had like the old. Our first one didn't have the 5 1/4 inch disc. It had the 3 1/2. But man, I remember when my dad got his one computer with the green screen monitor, and me sitting there telling him, "Dad, you are never gonna fill this up," because he was worried about us saving anything on it. And he's like, "You can't put any games on here, nothing like that." I'm like, "Dad, you are never gonna fill up that 512 megs."
I know. That was a lot of space back in the day. Like a gig was just like wow, a gig? Like holy cow.
Dude, I bought my first computer was a compact desktop, this giant fucking box that I had my monitor sitting on. Thing cost me like $1,800 back in the 90s. And nowadays my phone is stronger than it.
Hey, let's not even talk about having conventional memory and extended memory. All right, we're back to curling. We can't talk about all this shit. We're just gonna date ourselves on how old we are.
Well, these first couple rocks, you know, nobody. This is the commercial break when you're watching like TSN.
Oh, sorry. Then if we're coming back, then do. Sorry. If you have the Scotties, I guess this would be the potties.
Yes. TSN the Ocho.
Ah, yes. Boy, I don't want to get sued by TSN.
They're Canadian though. They'd apologize for it.
Yeah, sorry, we're gonna sue you.
Sorry, but we're gonna sue you. Eh?
That is a high guard, as we like to call it in the curling club.
That is a 0.5 guard. That's not even a 1. That's a 0.5.
That's true. That's true. And now we're on the huge curling side.
Yeah. TSN's actually partially owned, at least, maybe even majority owned by ESPN now.
Really? You know, if we can only stream it in America, that'd be great.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. So, like a few years ago, they had the Scotties and Briar on ESPN Plus. And that's why, because ESPN is part owner of TSN.
They should really bring that back this year.
And I think they should too. It doesn't cost them anything but some bandwidth.
I know.
But yeah, that's they did it 1 year and then they haven't done it since.
We'd like to file a formal complaint on this stream.
Yeah, I mean, there's usually ways to watch it, but well, every year it's are they going to do something so that Americans can watch it? Because I mean, there's a huge fan base in America that they're missing out on if they were to actually stream it here.
I agree. It would help grow the sport. Just saying. See, this is the time where it makes sense for the skip to come out and help sweep, because they're only a 3-person team.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Great draw. That is a great draw right
there. Look at that. They're celebrating. They're saying, blow it up.
Behind cover, right at the top of the 4-foot. Really good draw.
You know, this is very possible. Even if it's how deep it is in coverage, it's going to curl. And if you put the right amount of weight, that's going to do it.
Yep. And worst case, you clear your front guard.
Yeah, so what? Yeah, big deal. This is a safe shot.
As long as you don't go wide.
And that's what they're going to do?
Clear the guard. Yeah, they're going to clear the
guard. Boop. And actually, that might draw in.
It'll try in a little, but I mean, it's going to stick around. It's just.
That doesn't suck. Look at how much.
That's actually a really good result.
Look at how much he was digging in on that sweep, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now he's got to try and put another one in. Because guarding that really doesn't do anything.
No.
Especially now that yellow has one in the back. Because you missed that guard at all, and now yellow's sitting 2.
I drank all my tea and my stomach said that wasn't food.
That wasn't food, fool.
Yeah.
You need some water. That's what you need. You need water.
I do have. I have my moose water right here.
Because a lot of times when you get hungry, you're actually just thirsty.
Oh no, this isn't. I am very well. I recognize the difference between the two. This is hunger.
All right, so that was actually a good shot. That's going to work out really well for him.
I do think though, with how that left-hand side is, that you can ride that ridge, and I would save that for later.
So yeah, I would save that for later. I wouldn't worry about that right now. That's a later shot.
Yeah, for sure.
Look at the way it looks in the straight-on view versus the way it looks in the overhead.
Oh yeah,
it looks like you'd have to zigzag and slalom through there.
But that is definitely possible in my opinion.
Yep. Especially with it running so much straighter on that side. So here they're going to come. I think they want to hit and roll over, actually. Oh, nope. They're going to hit beyond theirs.
Yeah, they are. Look at that. Boop.
Be careful. And there goes.
There it goes. Yep. Now it's gone.
Yep. Completely gone now because it also just tucked behind that other one. So you can't even run it straight. You can't even run it back.
And I like where the broom placement is here. It's going to be able to overcurl a lot and get you into coverage. I like this. This is a good idea. My name is AJ, and I approve this message.
And I approve this curl.
Yeah, this shot. Oh, he skipped in time there. Did you see that?
Yep. All right.
Ooh, but I got to get on it. Get on it.
That just took off.
It sure did. Look at that.
Oh, and then it cut back.
Oh, wow. Handle. Look at that.
It reversed handle.
And it's got back.
That definitely picked on something. They're looking for it right now. They're looking, where did it pick?
Yeah. That was a weird shot.
Because it jumped to the left and then a step to the right.
Now slide.
At the end.
Slide, baby, slide.
And then a step to the right.
That's true. That's true.
I'm more of a time warp guy.
Ah, okay. All right.
And that's kind of what it did. It did like a jump to the left and then a little step to the right.
See, that's the lovely thing about tuning into our stream. We actually have jokes as well.
They're not good jokes.
They're not good jokes, but they're jokes nonetheless. And I like this. Oh, can it get over? Can it get over? Can it get over? Nice shot.
Yep. Well, now red can try their run back, though.
We need the virtual cowbell here. That was a wonderful shot.
You know, I meant to go look for a cowbell. Nope. Damn it.
Nope. I don't remember the yip saying damn it though.
No, my screen was flashing, so it was like flashing all sorts of stuff up on the stream. But let's see. I'm sure there's a cowbell sound out there somewhere.
Oh, this might overcurl a bit. Oh my God, it was so close.
So close.
Sweepers were on it. You can't blame them. All right, well, interesting idea.
This one might work. I think I've still got a couple of free downloads here.
Are you downloading a cowbell?
I'm trying to. Yeah.
Fantastic.
If I can remember my login.
This is not. Is this gonna curl in like they want? Is it? Is it? Nice shot. That is a good shot.
That is a very good shot.
That's fantastic. Good on yellow.
Now.
Good on yellow. I think if you're red, you just gotta hit that back.
Yeah, I think they do.
I don't see a better option here.
Question. Nope, of course I didn't. Did I type my password right?
This is why I can't have nice things.
Also be why. I think that's it there. Yep, there we go.
Alrighty, the shot is off. Let's see, it's going. It's looking all right.
It's an overcurl.
I think he's gonna get it though. I think he's gonna get a piece of it. Oh no, but it's not gonna get the yellow.
Nope. He's that was my concern, was with it overcurling. It was going to hit too far over because those were too far separated.
Oh dear. Why do I see 2 yellow on the right hand side and no red on the left?
What was that?
Why do I see 2 yellow on that? Well, now 1 yellow on the right hand side, but where's the red on the left?
I think it's the red that's behind that yellow. It's half on sheet 1.
It's gotta be. Oh, he's thinking about a shot real quick. Getting focused in. Gonna do a nice drawing. This should be pretty routine for him.
Yeah, in this case, what you want to do is you want to put something. You don't even necessarily want anything in scoring here.
No, you don't really need it, because you're not going to beat out their red.
And you've got hammer. So right now you're trying to protect your shot.
Seems spicy.
Does. Quite the spicy meat.
Oh, yeah, but it's slowing down now. It's starting to curl in. Could it be a nice little, like, All right.
Oh, that is okay. That's nice.
Okay, that's 3 now.
Now it's scoring, and then there's some separation. So
And if you nose that,
if you nose it, they still get 2.
that's right, because this is definitely sitting right here, and then that would be the second point as well. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, they're getting at least. I don't see him getting less than 1 here. If he hits this perfect, he can take out both of those.
but then you're
he's
still
not
drawing
gonna take
for 2.
Right. Oh, that's true. Then he's drawing for 2.
Yep. Got to be feeling good right now if you're yellow. Kind of set up for success. Alrighty, a lot of pressure on the skip right here to get this right. Cleans off the bottom of the rock, wipes up the front area, and we're just about to release. Here we go. And yeet. It seems a hair narrow to me.
Nope, he's gonna get it.
I like the weight though. Bing bong.
Bingo bango.
All right, now it's just a draw.
Draw for 2.
Puts all the pressure on the yellow skip.
Yep. Oh, all these places want credit cards. I just want a little down. I just want a little cowbell. You know what? Next time we're at the Thursday at the club, I'm just gonna take my phone and have you ring the cowbell, and we'll get a cowbell.
All right, yeah. I mean, you know,
it'll be ours.
It'll be royalty free.
Yes.
Created content, and we'll get different.
I am a content creator.
We'll get different cowbells. We'll get the mini cowbell. We'll get the big cowbell.
Yep, we can. We get the little tiny cowbell too. The ding ding.
Yeah.
Ding.
That's the one. That's like, you know, it's an all right shot. It's not great, but you know,
it's like a golf clap.
Yes, exactly. That's golf clap of curling is the little cowbell.
All right, last shot of the 4th end is off.
I like it so far. It looks good.
You're not gonna hurt it. You're not gonna hurt it. Don't sweep scared.
Oh, I know who says that.
Team. Wrong team.
I like this. I like it.
I like it too. Just can't over curl. You got to.
Yeah, they got it. They nailed it.
Yep, they did.
Nice shot. That's 2. 5-2.
2 yellow. 5. Yep, 5-2. So yellow is doing its job with holding them to 1 with every time they have hammer and getting multiple points each time they have it.
All right. Well, it's halfway through the game. I have to hit the restroom. I will be right back. Chris, you handle it until I get back.
This is the fifth inning stretch. I mean, 5th end stretch. So they're taking their time getting back. This is definitely not going to be an 8-end game. So let's see what happens here. My guess is center line draw or center line guard. Or actually, I'm betting he puts it in the house. That's what I would say. Put it in the house. Like top 8 foot, maybe top 4. We'll see what happens. Where's he put? No, why would you put it over there? I don't understand that call. But okay. Sorry about that. I'm trying to bring up my OBS again so I can see in case anybody chats. But yeah, I don't understand this. Why you would want it there? I would guess you'd want it on the center line. But we'll see. Maybe he has his own strategy. Is different than what mine might be. And he's won a lot more games than me, so all right, that's coming in. That's going to be right where I would have expected it. And yep. Nice, right on center line. Now that one cannot be moved. That's definitely the no tick area. So it is a guard. If I had the telestrator, I could use it, but I don't. Only AJ can play with the telestrator. All right, here's first shot from red. Drawing in behind yellow, I think. Maybe not. Maybe they're. Oh no, I guess they were going for the corner guard. Okay. All right. Now yellow wants to get inside, get in nice and close, shrink that scoring area down, especially with two guards up front. So far, I definitely agree with the strategy on both sides. I'd be doing the same thing. All right, that's going. It's starting to go. Now I'd be looking at the bump. See if we can bump that in. And okay. So now there's a biter out there. Yellow sitting one. Calling for the draw, I think. I don't know. No, it's got to be a hit on that yellow. Hit, maybe, and probably roll over. And, yep, roll it over. And now red is sitting one. All right. But now yellow's just going to go for the hits. This is good strategy to keep red to 1 point in this end. Being up by 3 with half the game to go. They can keep it to 1 here, still be two up with hammer. So they can score multiple points again. This might be a short game. And nice hit and roll out. Don't give them anything to hide behind. All right, now they're going to try and draw in on the other side there, behind the yellow. Lots of curl on that rock there in front of the hack as it gets prepped. Everybody's got their own little pre-delivery routine. If you watch the Briars, Scotties, or any of those, the higher level ones, they've all got them too. All right, this looks like they're going to actually wind up with a little bump. Not too much of a bump, hopefully. Just keep it above all right, that's a good shot. Wound up exactly where they wanted it. Not necessarily the way they expected it, but got it there nonetheless. T-line wait. And gonna try and come down to it. If they can sit inside of that, then it'll be hard for yellow to get, or for red to get them out. It'll take them at least 2 rocks if they don't want to lose theirs. All right, they're waving it off, saying it's a little hot, a little heavy. Oh, is it? It's not going to curl, though. Little heavy. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Can you get a piece? Got a little piece. All right. There we go. Nice shot. All right. Hack weight. Hit that. This is a hack weight takeout. Let's see how this goes. And looks maybe a touch narrow. but maybe not.
All right, so I solved my problem by having a banana.
Okay.
Now I feel a little better.
And hit. And
Nice hit.
roll over. Yep, that's a nice one. Although now, I mean, it curls a lot on that side, but they got a potential double here.
Okay, let's see how we go. I mean, you got to come in with some weight, especially with that side curling like it is.
Yeah, and I don't think they got enough weight on that.
Yeah.
I think that's going to curl in. If anything, they're going to they might get the inside one.
Sure. Oh, they're going to be on their guard.
If they can get past it.
Ooh. But now it's way opened up.
Yep. Oh, but now if I'm red, I just put one in on the other side.
Yeah. No, he's going to call it right there. I don't know if I like that call, honestly. And I don't know why he has to hit the ice so hard.
Both of those are behind the tee line, so he wants to get something up that's in front of the tee.
Yeah. I
mean, not with the way it's curling right now. It's going to be kind of tough, but technically, yellow could just come down and sit on those.
I'm very interested to see how this line curls right here.
Yeah, really, with down weight, it curls a little after the hog.
Yep, past the hog now.
Yeah, and once it hits the center line, it'll start to move. That's a little heavy though.
But it was the attention was there. It was just too heavy.
Yep.
Look at that. Could this be
now yellow? You could just.
I mean, just hit something.
Yeah. Yeah, get in there. And
you have the opportunity to, like, if you hit that right here,
you could get 3.
You could do some damage right here.
You got to come with a lot of weight though.
This could be a hero shot.
I don't think that's enough weight. You need actually need peel weight here.
Yeah.
To get 3 rocks to move.
I mean, this is why people get into curling, is that kind of shot.
It's gonna get 1 and sit maybe 2.
Wow! Look at that. 1, 2.
Nice triple, and well, the third one didn't quite go out, but man, I want that virtual cowbell now.
Yeah,
I was wrong.
I think I have a feeling. I have a feeling that individual is gonna look back at this stream and he's gonna want to see that again. So I'm gonna look at the camera right now. That was a great shot. Good job.
Yeah, great shot, man.
I'm gonna give you a golf clap.
You know who you are.
You know who you are. You know what you did.
So this, unfortunately, it still leaves red with the possibility of 2. Or, I guess, luckily for red, it leaves them with the opportunity for 2. You know, if we were like the NFL announcers, we just, kiss up to whatever team's in the league.
Yes, of course.
Talk about how great they are and how the other team's struggling and all that.
It sounds like you got some animosity towards some specific announcers.
Dude, the name of my fantasy football team is Joe Buck Yourself.
Oh, okay. Now, can I pull a John Madden? So you see, they just gotta come in here and then they hit that, and then boom, next thing you know, they're just sitting 1.
You're not drawing nearly enough lines.
Yeah, I need a line. Yeah. So they're gonna come in here, then they're gonna go over there, that'll go over there, and then you gotta go all right here.
Yeah, you gotta draw Now, granted, he had 11 guys that or 22 guys that he's actually drawing on. But yeah, he'd be like, this guy's gonna come here, this guy's gonna come here, this guy's gonna go over this way, and the ball carrier's gonna come back here. He's gonna do a little loop-de-loo. I remember there was one game I was watching. All of a sudden, Madden's talking, and he starts clicking on the screen, and little basketballs are coming up everywhere he clicks. And I went, oh shit, Madden found a new button.
Are you going for the hit and roll, or are you just trying to get it out?
I think you got to go for the hit and roll over and maybe get the double.
But do you want to just almost hit and roll over here and just kind of sit behind here?
No, you want to roll towards the other one.
I don't think that's what they're going for.
And roll over. Those are angled right for that shot. No, they're gonna roll the other way.
No, they're not gonna roll at all.
I thought it was going to curl there at the end, but yeah, what you wanted to do there was you wanted to hit on the outside and roll over to the other one because there was a potential double there.
Yeah, trying to go that way.
Because you didn't really have to move that out much. All you'd have to do is touch that one,
or at least have something sit on it.
Yeah.
You just want to eliminate the possibility of that being considered.
Yep. So now red could get back into this game, only be down 1 with a hit.
Yeah.
A hit and stick. Oh wait, I thought this was hammer. That was actually just the first shot. So there's still potential for each skip has one more after this one. So.
Yeah, because wait, no, yellow scored last.
Yeah. So
yeah.
So red both. If you look, both there's two. There's red and yellow down there. So this is first redstone.
Yes.
So he's trying the other direction.
They haven't really played this line, but he looks like
they have been this end. Gotta move. Is it gonna stick around?
I think it's gonna roll.
All right, roll right to the button. It was a good shot.
He wants to sit. Oh no, he doesn't want to sit.
No, now he wants to hit and possibly roll over, I think, behind that other red now because they're so far apart.
Sure.
Now that's a long double.
Yeah, you're not getting that long double. This ain't the Briar. This ain't the Scotties.
Yeah. Yeah. And now in the Briar, I'd be like, oh, those are both gone. This is gonna be a blank end. You know, it's
roll me over. Alrighty, well, we know that this line runs relatively straight, so I think this is the right broom.
Yep.
Just gotta hope to ride that ridge and then, hit it on that right-hand side, get a little bit of a boop over here. Well, I mean, not like that, but over here, and then, sneak yourself behind.
All right, here we go.
If they don't nail this, red 2. Actually, I would say red 3. But they're going to get it out perfectly. Boom. And then now, so red has a chance to get 2. Get right back in this game.
Yep. Be down by 1. So I was 2 rocks early, but.
All right. All right, Terry. Terry, all right.
With, I'm going to guess 2 ends to go. I think. I don't know what time they have to start their
Yeah, I don't think they got enough time to be able to do the 8th end based on how this game's been going.
I mean, it's 7:05 now.
They get 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Do they get 2:15?
2:15. And
go.
It's on that ridge. They got it.
Yeah, well, but it looked like it was going to start to go.
Yeah, it's deceiving.
It doesn't have enough to get it all the way out.
Yeah, it does. They got it. Nice shot.
Okay. I was concerned there for a second.
Hey, look at that.
It looked like it wasn't going to hit it hard.
His foot's over the line.
At the right angle. All right, so red is back in.
And we're
down 1.
6th end. Yellow let them come back. Well, relatively, close. They're still up by 1, but
I saw one of our amazing bartenders walking by back there in the warm room.
Oh, yeah. Always pay respects to the bartender. Bartender takes care of us. Do. Sorry, I had to do it. Why does everybody have their foot over the line?
The broom's not. That's the only thing. But yeah, technically, I think he should be fully on his side.
Yeah, I don't think that they can have a foot in the other sheet, can they?
I don't know. I know you can't have your broom over there, but...
Oh, yeah. No, you can't have your broom over there.
waving it off, saying, "That's a little spicy."
Yeah, that's a spicy meatball. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna slow down enough. If it is, it's just gonna be a biter in the back. It's solid 12.
Yeah, biting 8.
Damn. Okay, look at that. See, you can't tell weight on this. Just going for a simple draw.
Yep.
Now, a draw on this side is very unique because of that ridge.
Yeah. Yep, we'll see what it does here.
Bit wide.
Yep.
But it's the sweeper seems fairly confident in it. It's got backing, so, and it's gonna use just a hair of it.
Yep, it's gonna boop that back. that was like backline to hack weight on that. But yeah, it only moved maybe a foot.
Yeah, not very much. I think you were right. I'm calling that about backline.
Without backing, that goes out. That gets
swung. Oh, 100%. All right, we're going for the draw.
Okay, now this one is not so spicy.
Yeah, it's gonna overcurl maybe. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be on that red.
Oh boy.
Yep, Skip called them off.
No. Oh, that was nasty. and now it becomes a draw game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Now it's first one to the top of the button.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how this side's gone. And we're gonna have, looks like an all right draw. I like the line.
Open it along a little.
Yeah.
Help it over. Help it over. Help it over.
Yep. Yep.
That's still a nice draw. It's exposed, but it's a nice draw.
Hey, you know, in this, yeah, with the way that it's curling, man, you know what? I'm not too scared of that.
Potential double here.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the call, but
yeah, it could happen. Got the weight. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, no. So close, though.
But again, the yellow skip's not overly worried about those two in the back right now because they're behind T. He can always come in and sit on them.
Mm-hmm. All right. Red's saying make this go away. Very close to the rock on this line.
Yeah, you're gonna be fighting that curl, but we'll see if it does it because it's over the. Oh, look at it go!
Yeah, see, this is what I was kind of worried about. And it's a rare miss. And he was narrow. Or actually, I wouldn't actually call that narrow because this is where the broom was, and he threw it about right here. and that still was not enough.
Yeah, and that was my concern. Once it crosses to in this case the right side of the center line, it starts to move.
You cruise. Yep, I agree. I think we saw that live.
I mean, it's not moving nearly as much as it does going left on that side, but it still does. It's not like it's fighting a big ridge.
And we're back to the draw game. Oh, he says way too much.
Or some of the places that I've curled where there's a trench that the rock kind of gets into.
Mm-hmm.
And it just, you throw it on a certain line and you know exactly where it's going to go.
I don't know why he seemed to indicate like it was too heavy, but I think that's a great shot.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Yeah, I don't know what the sweeper was calling there. That looked like that was just fine to me.
Yep, potential double here.
Yep, absolutely. This could be painful. Ooh, he seemed a little wobbly there.
A little wide.
Yeah, a little wide, a little wobbly. Oh no, that's 2 shots. Oh wow, that doesn't normally happen. Two missed shots back to back. That doesn't happen very often.
Put another one in.
Yeah, I mean, if you're yellow, just build it up now. Very little guards have been thrown this game. You notice that?
The first 2 are guards, and then everything else has been in the house.
Yeah, like even right now, I mean, you can make an argument for a guard, but they're just putting them in. They're on it. They think light.
I think they're right.
Well, it's beaten out. It's third shot right now.
It is, and the line is exactly where he wanted it. I don't think the depth was.
Well, you got to think he's got this one. He's had 2 misses. Now it's redemption time.
They moved it in. Now my concern is it's going to overcurl.
I would be shocked if this overcurl.
In which case you still might get 2.
It's a takeout. I don't think he's going to come up light on this.
I think he threw that a little. Well, I can't tell. No, he's sliding way down the ice.
Oh no! It hit the guard.
On the guard.
Jeez, what bad luck.
But that I didn't see.
No, I did not see that one coming. Some days, man, that's just how it is.
Yep.
That's
when, at this point, I have 3 shots like that. I'm thinking,
I need a beer.
Yeah, what are they gonna buy me to drink?
No, you know what I'm doing? I'm running this way to the bar and ordering a drink.
Still yelling at him.
It's a little bit over curling. Not the best guard, but it's a guard nonetheless. I would have honestly liked to have seen it over here. I would have liked to see it over there.
Yeah, even maybe even a half a rock closer to center.
Yeah.
But yeah, he kind of split. I think he split the difference here between the shots.
Yeah. Well, now it's down to the skip to kind of clean up here.
Yep, try and mitigate damage.
Yes, this is damage control at this point. I mean, if you're yellow, you're pretty much you're going for the steal at this point, aren't you?
Well, yellow's got hammer.
Oh, they're hammer. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Absolutely. I totally missed that. You're right. They are hammer, so they're looking great.
Yeah, they're going for the early handshake.
That's a nice shot.
That's a really good shot. Yellow is going to be hard pressed to get that out of there.
Nah, I think yellow can get this out pretty easily.
Not with that angle, with where their other rock is. I mean, they can get to center, but it's going to be tight on their front one.
I think they got this. I mean, look, they've been yellow's been throwing great right now. I think that they got this. I don't know what the yellow skips is debating right here.
See, and if I had the telestrator, I would do it. I'd show you. But my concern is, you throw that shot, it comes in, and you hit their red into your yellow, and they stick on the button behind cover.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying, and then it goes like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a risk you take here. I do.
I think he's going for a draw.
Okay.
Judging by where his broom is, he's going for a draw, or he's looking to promote his center one.
Promoting the center one, I'm not really sure. Doesn't much. I mean, you could do that if you knock it right. You come here, it knocks this kind of a little bit, maybe a little bit more like that.
Yeah, but not with the weight. Not with the weight he's coming with. With where that broom is, he's coming with just draw weight.
Yeah. See, I agree. That doesn't make sense to me.
That's going to be like T line, T plus.
Well, let's see what happens.
I don't try and get in this Skip's head because he sees things I don't a lot. Oh, nope. That's got some good weight to it, I think.
I think it was, yeah, on broom. That's fine. Maybe a hair narrow. Hair.
Go. Get it by the guard. Nope.
No, not. Yeah.
Now, if you're red, this is tough because you could potentially hit that top one.
Yeah.
And get both of those yellows out.
Whack. That goes that way. Actually, I'm sorry.
Shooter.
Actually, what you want to do is you want to hit like this and then have that guy go out, and then that will continue to go out that way.
Exactly.
I think that's the shot you do.
Yep. And you don't need to hit much off of center. Or now they're talking about bumping theirs in.
I don't know if I like to promote.
I mean, I understand. It's the risk reward. It's if you try that shot, the first shot we were talking about, the double takeout. The reward is great. You're sitting 1, 2, 3. Maybe 4. Actually, you might even be sitting 4.
But I think it's a little risky to go for the steal.
But you're sitting 4, and then honestly, it'd be really tough for yellow to even get in there. They'd have to just do damage control. But with this, if you can get in there, then it's tough for yellow to take both of those out, and you're hoping to limit them to 1 so that you have a shot in what could potentially be the last end. Which, actually, looking at it, I think that it will be the last end.
I'm thinking so as well. This is definitely draw territory or promote territory right here.
I think it's promote.
I don't like the promote idea. I don't. And that's why.
And too far.
I didn't like it from the beginning.
Right. So, let's see. Well, yellow can't get more than 2 if they just take that out. So right now, they're sitting.
I disagree. I disagree. You can have an opportunity. It's hard, but you can hit this, knock that, and then have the shooter rock go that way, and then it doesn't matter that this guy sticks around or even goes around like that. You have an opportunity for 3 here.
Potentially, you could even get 4 depending on where that other yellow is. If you hit it just right, you could get both of those back rocks out.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, boom, and then that would hit and then go like that.
Yep.
But we're talking precision accuracy here.
We're talking Briar shots here.
They're looking for another easy out on this, and I don't know if it's over on that side.
They're looking for a way to get at least 2. Being up by 3 going into the 7th would be.
If you want to guarantee your 2, yeah, I mean, you just nose this, and then that goes straight out, and then you got your 2 right here. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. This guy, guy beats that out.
Right there, yeah.
Sorry, no.
That's what I'm saying.
Incorrect.
I don't see them getting more than 2 without.
Another way you can do it is you nose this. It's a little tight here, but you nose that comes back, knocks that back, and then you have the shooter rock sitting here, and then this one sitting here. That will get you 2.
I think they're coming in this side to try and promote that one yellow, that the one that's biting the 12-foot up there. That's the only thing I can think of that they're doing, because there's no draw here.
No. Yeah, this is gonna be hard.
Because depending on your weight and how you do it,
This is gonna crash that guard.
You're potentially. No, they want that guard. Is it going to be the right angle though?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Damn, that's close.
That's 2. I think that's 2.
That's real close.
No, you know what? I think that other red. I think that's only 1.
I think
that red back there. I think that red back there's got it.
I do. I think it's that, but I wouldn't be surprised for a measure here. But I think you're right. I think the red's got it. Yep, I think they're calling it. That was a damn good opportunity. Nice try.
Yeah, it was. About an inch more, an inch over, and that's a whole different end.
Yeah. Now this potentially could be the last end, depending on time.
Yeah, and I don't know what time they have to start the last end, but I know you said they have 2 hours and 15 minutes, but I mean, we're at the hour and 40-minute mark?
No. They start at 4:45.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 5:45. They started at 5:45.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, but it's only 7.
We're at the hour and 40 mark.
Okay. All right. Yep. That's right. That math. Then that means that they have the opportunity to be able to play 8. They get this done in 15 minutes. That'll get you at the hour and 55, and then you still got time to be able to play the 8th end. You got time.
I may have to bail for the 8th end, but
okay.
I got my stream at 8 o'clock.
All right. Well, if I need to, I'll rock it out.
All right. So they're coming in. They're putting up.
Oh no, they're not gonna get over. Oh, that is a hog.
I think that was preferable to giving red a corner guard.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, you just want to let those go. Alrighty.
That looks like a spicy meatball.
That looks very spicy.
And the red lead's not happy. He threw his hand up in disgust.
Yeah, I've been there. I understand that.
Let's get hack weight. Stop right at the hack.
But they didn't need hack weight. Alrighty, well, Clean slate right now.
Here we go.
Definitely not going to be a hog rock. I think that's easy to say. Much better shot.
Much better.
Yep.
No ticky.
No ticky.
No ticket.
I know that reference. No ticket.
Do you know the original reference or the second reference to it?
I believe isn't the original reference from Indiana Jones?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was the second reference then?
It's Dan Silent Bob.
Gotcha.
I think it's Dogma. Yeah, it's Dogma. When they throw the angels off the train.
Yeah, Indiana Jones is when he's on the plane and he knocks throws the Nazi off. or on the train. Yeah, he goes no ticket. They all fucking bring their tickets out. Indiana Jones, classic movies.
Yep. Too bad they were only able to make 3 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't count those other ones, right?
Although I heard the new Indiana Jones video game is pretty good.
They came out with another video game?
Yeah, brand new one.
Wow, no kidding.
Yeah. I've been hearing good things. It's kind of like what the fuck? It's kind of Lara Croft, so like Tomb Raider. What the hell's the other one? The Uncharted. That's
got you.
Kind of Uncharted Tomb Raider type game.
You saying what the fuck? Maybe remember that TikTok video? This bird on my head says, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" I love that TikTok video. What the fuck?
The TikToks?
The TikTokies?
I love pissing off young people by doing that kind of thing because I'm not that person. I mean, I work in technology, damn it. I know all the new shit.
Ooh, coming out. Skip's coming out to help. And
not quite fast.
They kind of gave up on the rock early. They could have swept that around it.
Be gone.
Yep.
Be gone, wave.
Yep. And with that line, it should be relatively easy to do. The tiki-taki.
You're gonna be thinking about that all night.
Well, there's a radio show that I listen to every once in a while on Sirius XM, and one of the hosts he calls it the tiki-taki, and just like you, and he goes, yeah, like after the show we're gonna do I'm gonna go to the TikTok, and then the other guy goes, you're talking about it like it's a place, like a venue that you're going to. I'm going to the TikTok.
I'm going to the TikTok. Anybody want to meet me on the TikTok?
He's like, it's not a venue, it's an app. Alrighty, simple drawing. Yeet. I like the sweeps here. I think they can get it around. Oh, they're just saying too much weight. Yep, let us slow down by doing that. Okay, fair enough. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
That'll do, donkey.
And I hope they don't play Nathan because I'm hungry.
That's not what I want. What the hell do I do here?
And yeet. Should be a relatively simple takeout. He threw it wide. He threw it wide. Is it going to come back? Should.
It's gonna get enough. All right, and we're gonna try something here.
Uh-oh.
There, I just gave him a cowbell.
Oh, I can't hear it. Okay, all right. I just imagined a cowbell.
It's playing on mine.
All right. Well, that's good.
You could hear it. If you were watching my stream, you could hear it.
It's in my head. I can imagine the cowbell.
Yeah, I'm not sharing my desktop, so you don't get to hear it.
That's okay.
But we're still gonna make our own.
Yes, absolutely.
Might have to go outside to do it just to get away from the noise.
I mean, I do have
or do it early on Sundays.
I do have a home studio. I can get a cowbell and I can make it sound really damn good. I can add some echo and delay. Add some compression, some EQ.
Yeah, a little EQ.
A little EQ to it.
Bonk, bing, bonk, bing, bonk. Bing.
Yeah, this thing's gonna sound like the most pristine cowbell you've ever heard in your life.
I'll just pull up an old Saturday Night Live skit and ding, ding, ding,
ding, ding.
I got a fever, and the only cure is more.
They got to be on that because this thing could overcurl.
And nope, gonna bing it.
And the shooter rock will stay.
It's gonna stay.
It's in the back.
In the back.
Inconsequential, potentially.
Yeah, inconsequential at the moment.
Calling for a draw of the 4. And a nice little geet here.
Not so much of a yeet, just a gentle yeet.
A gentle yeet. The gentlest of yeets. That is not curling as much as they want it.
No. Well, no, it doesn't curl as much on that side until really late when it slows down.
There it is.
Yep, but look at that. Boom. Right on the top of the button. There's no way yellow's getting to the button without getting rid of that rock.
Yeah, it's a very nice shot.
Yeah, it is. Red is. You know what? Here, I'll give him another cowbell.
Don't tell him I said that.
Here, I mean, yellow's got to do something big, or red's gonna get 2 here, and it'll be tied.
It'll be a tie ball game.
Yep. In which case, they're definitely going to an 8th.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think they have enough time for an 8th.
I think either way, it's going to an 8th, but.
Okay, here we go. I mean, coming to this with hack weight, you're good to go. Maybe even backline.
I think it's too wide.
I think it's too wide, too heavy. Oh dear. Giving red the opportunity to stack up another one or potentially just guard it up and protect their assets. The skip. The head is hanging in shame. He is not happy.
That's a rare miss for this skip.
Yes, yeah, he doesn't know
automatic on his takeouts. Although that's a tricky side, man. It's
No, you can understand it.
Yeah, I mean that rock is, I mean, from the right-hand hack, that rock is pretty damn well buried. And it's not curling around a lot there.
I think this is the opportunity to. Right now, he is like this. Sad face.
Sad panda.
Oh, damn. Okie dokes, here we go.
They're going for the takeout to sit 3.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Yep. Go for the big score. Try and go up going into the 8th.
Exactly. You're not going to have hammer. And that's going to nail it. It's going to be a great shot. Fantastic work.
Yep. That gets a cowbell.
Yep.
It's only a 2-second cowbell, but it works. It's actually pretty good.
All right, now you just got to go for the draw. And you come in with enough that hopefully it hits that red and it just knocks it a little bit, and then you're sitting nicely.
Yeah, except that then you're sitting exposed. That's the problem. If anything,
well, okay, all right.
You might want to just sit on it.
Oh, yeah, either that or, yeah, sit on it right here.
Hold them to 1, so then you're still up with 1 by 1 with hammer going into the 8th.
Agreed.
There's been no steals in this game.
The red team sits with great anticipation, trying to see what happens here. I know it's tough to judge weight here, but I'm concerned about the weight. Go.
Get to nose.
Go.
Get to the nose.
Yeah.
Nope. That's gonna be red.
Red's gonna nail that thing.
If red can get that out,
That's 4.
that's a. I just gotta come in with control weight, maybe even board. Although on this side, doing board might be tough. Kablooey.
You got to go for even if you fuck up and you just go boop boop and so what? You get 2.
Well, you might get 3. You should get 3.
Yeah, you go for it.
Unless you jam on that back one.
Yes.
Then you get 3.
Yes.
There you get 2. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go for it.
You really do, because not having hammer with one end left, you have if they can do this, they go up by 2.
Yes. And up 2 without hammer, don't feel so bad. Up 1 without hammer, I'm kind of worried.
Yeah. Up 1 without hammer, you really got to kind of commit to the steal.
Or just be okay with a tie.
Or be okay with a tie.
Sometimes I play games where I'm like, you know what? A tie doesn't seem so bad here. That's a moral victory. Looks like sheet 1 has completed their game, walking off.
Yep. Discussing the options here on sheet 2.
The option is hit it right.
Yeah.
It's quite a hell of an option, isn't it?
Yeah. Got to hit it just off nose, send it past your red in the back, and you just roll over and sit on your other one.
But knowing how this side curls so much,
he's got to be coming with.
Don't you want to be a little bit more farther out?
Well, it depends on what weight he's coming with. If he's coming with normal, then okay. If he's coming with anything, if he's coming with control, or, I mean, I don't know what his control weight is because I've never played with him, but.
Oh, by the way, Chris, I'm gonna tell the kids that this is NSYNC.
He's coming with normal. He's coming in hard.
Ooh, he's got to go. He's got to go. He's got to go though. He's got to go.
No. I like that.
Boom,
Great shot.
But he got 3. Just gets 3.
That's okay. That's all
That's
right.
up by 1. That's still up by 1 though.
Yep, that is a cowbell. That was a great shot.
They
Touch
wanted
more.
that 4.
Yep, touch more curl.
I mean, you can't say that he didn't come in with weight.
Nope.
Boy, did he ever. And it's still over curled.
Yep. Well, no.
Well, actually, it undercurled. Sorry.
Yeah, it undercurled. It didn't curl quite enough. He wanted to hit a little bit farther out so that.
I would have went for the left side. I would have went for the farther outside on this side instead of going for the inside corner. I would have went for that.
I would have gone for the same thing he did, because you're rolling over and then you've got yours to stop that rock.
Oh, this is why we can't have nice things.
You had more. It was more likely that he would spill out and still only get 3 on the other side. So if you're going for 4, you have to go on the inside to keep your rock in.
No, I understand that. That looks a little heavy.
No, I think he wanted it in.
Oh, he did? All right, then he's fine.
I don't think he wanted it that far in, but I think he wanted it in.
Wait a minute. They only got 2? I thought they got 3 out of that. They marked the score only as 2.
Oh, yeah, that should have been 3.
I thought that was 3. Did we miss something there?
I don't know.
I thought that was solid 3.
Oh, he's fixing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. All right, I was like,
Yeah,
how did we miss that?
He's listening in his ear now.
He must have the stream up.
Yeah, the red Vice is listening to us.
It must be either that or you know who right here. He's got an earpiece in right now. He's listening to us. If you can hear us, wave your right hand in the air.
Oh, that's right. He's not the red. He's the red second.
Yeah.
No, he's the red Vice because there's only 3 of them.
Yeah, there's only 3, so yeah.
Yes, he's red Vice.
Yeah, you can secondly Vice, and then the lead is leadly second.
So now this is just going to be a hit game.
Oh yeah,
it's either going to be red makes a mistake, and yellow wins. Nobody makes a mistake, and it's a tie. Or this all comes down to who makes a mistake.
Yeah, you cannot let yellow have the opportunity to get 2.
Yep.
Don't let them guard. Don't let him get behind anything. Don't let him. Yeah, nothing. And yeah, he's gonna try to sit on it, close to it as possible.
Yeah. Now he doesn't want to play a hit game anymore.
Yep. He's got something to play with.
But he's trying to judge how far over do I need to go.
This is a tough judgment.
It is. Very tough judgment.
Seemed like he came out a little weird there.
He's looking at his broom.
Yeah. I don't think he liked how he came out.
Oh, look at that move.
I think he was narrow though, so that makes sense.
It's also light.
2 things he didn't want to be there, narrow and light.
Yep. Well, the draw into it's still there. So now I'm going to put something. Yep.
It's all there.
Put something up on the top. Got to be in though. Got to be in.
Yeah.
Every rock for red needs to be in.
Yep.
Right now.
Yep. No reason not to be. Yeet. Looks a little heavy from this angle.
It looks a little heavy. It's going to go a little deeper than he wanted.
Okay. I mean,
I still don't hate it.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Yeah, sitting back. He's got something to sit on now, but
sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.
But it's all a matter of who can stack up. You know, if he comes down to this, and then red comes down to it, and then yellow comes down to it. It's all who can get closest to that little button in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's narrow.
I think they're also trying to take it out.
Oh, he says off?
I think he's looking to.
That did not move. Look at that.
Yeah.
That didn't move at all.
They took it out, but they didn't stick around. I thought they were drawing down to it, but I guess they were doing a hit and roll.
No, they were looking for the hit.
And red's just looking to put another one in there. Hopefully in front of the T line this time.
Yep.
Yep, doesn't need to be swept.
It's probably going to go right back in the same. Oh, maybe heavier.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Heavier than the last rock. The skip is saying draw now this time.
I think so. I think this is just a draw.
This has got to be a draw.
Drawing over to that one over on the left.
Yep.
Again.
Yep. Yeah. You
the left on the straight ahead. The right on the that one right there.
Yeah. You gotta be thinking that's where they're wanting to go.
Yep. And you don't want to move it. You just want to sit right on it.
Yep. A nice freeze would be great.
Hardest shot in curling.
No. The hardest shot in curling is do that again. They're not confident about that weight. Look at them. They're working at it.
Oh, look at how much it's moving too.
I haven't seen the blue sweeper work that hard in years.
Yep, it came up late again. And now that actually helps close that off.
Yeah, that really helps red, in my opinion, by a lot.
Yep. Now, granted, they can still come down and sit on that back red and take shot right now.
True. But that's why he wants the guard up there, just to kind of cut off the rest of that left-hand side.
Yep. But still, again, in the house.
Yep.
Make yellow think about all those rocks.
Oh, the skip's coming out to help. There just seems to be a lot of apprehension by these guys in the 8th. They're just all kind of throwing light here.
Well, maybe it's the 8th end, so the ice may be slowing down.
That's true.
Pebbles broken down some.
Just like me. All right, big draw. You're going to hit something. This is where you need to hit it.
Big draw.
Yellow needs to get something. They need to start stacking up some points to make it a difficult game for red.
Yeah, they need something big here to make red start thinking.
Yes.
What do we do?
Otherwise, red's just going to keep on throwing up shit and junking up the front. Putting it at the 12, maybe even the 8. I'm liking this. It's got the weight. This will be a pretty shot.
Yep. Now, can you bury it?
And it's shot rock too.
That is shot rock. Yep. Slightly exposed on that side. Red could get to it.
But you know what? With the way that it's curling and to get that weight right to be able to hit that thing out, I like that shot. I do. I think that's a very nice placement.
I do too. I mean, I don't think it takes much to get it out. I think you could get that out with a hack weight.
Maybe. Just with the way that it's curling.
Definitely get it out with board weight, but you're right. The way it curls, it wouldn't be an easy shot. I'm not saying that, but they're going for the draw in on this side now.
Very interesting.
Look.
It's gonna cut at the last minute if it gets past that guard. This is gonna be a pretty shot. Very nice shot by red. Look at that.
Oh wow.
What a phenomenal shot.
That is definitely worth the cowbell. That is a. What are you? Oh, he's looking to see if that's beating out that one. Okay. I'm like, what are you looking at? Of course, that one beats out the one you got up front.
That's a great shot right there.
It is. Now he's going to try and come down to it.
Yep. And that is more doable than hitting that yellow again. Like I was saying, like ideally they can sit right on that, and that would be fantastic for them.
Looks wide.
You know what?
Heavy.
With the way that this thing curls, look at it's already picking up legs.
Yeah, I don't know that it's got enough to get over all the way over though. I think that's going.
You gotta get over, baby. You gotta get over. Look at how close that was.
Just a little heavy.
Just a hair heavy, but that wasn't that bad. That was the line.
It almost opens it up on the other side.
Kinda. You know what? Honestly, if you're red and you just did that, do you just come right back to it? Just follow that same line and do the same thing.
I think that's what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, you got the line. You know what it is.
Worst case, you bump yellow over a little bit and you and you sit there and guard up yours so they can't.
Oh yeah, because if you go like that and then you go like that and you have rocks sitting here and here, that's not bad. That's good guards. Right now, Red's got this one.
So here we go. Comes down to the skip stones.
Yeah, with how this game was going, you kind of figured that that's what was going to happen. Was close game. It was going to come down to skip rocks winning this game. I think the line's right. Is it the weight though that they need?
Oh, get on it. You might want to. No, I guess not. It's gonna stay out.
It stays till the very last second, and boom.
Oh, they're gonna tick. Oh, and open it.
Ooh, that did not work out for them. Ooh, boy, you can see the face of like, uh-oh. And he realizes it too. Yep, they're pointing it out.
Yep.
Oh,
he can come in, knows that, and be sitting 3.
that hurts right there. That just. But yeah, I think that was the right move. I would have went for that too. I don't think that was the wrong shot.
Well, I don't think it was the wrong shot at all. It just didn't stay out as like they thought it would.
I think was it a little lighter, you think? Maybe
it was a little lighter. It's hard to tell on here.
Yeah, it is, but I would bet it would have been too light.
Can't even pull out the timer and sit here and time hog to hog or anything, because you really don't know exactly what the timing is because of the jumps in frames.
You might time hog to hog. I actually time snoot to snoot. All right, this is Yellow's game now for the taking.
Get on it. Yep.
Because they have the same problem. They can hit their own yellow as well.
Gotta get it past.
It was narrow. It's gonna hit. Oh no.
Oh.
And it is
the disgust on the one sweeper.
They were narrow. That was the problem.
Yep.
Well, you got to put it there.
Yeah, you got to put something up top. Really, if you can put something top 8, biting, so that it's actually, or actually
honestly,
full 8.
He could put it
full 8 there.
It either put it here or freeze to it, because then even if they then it'll be 1 and then, but it's a tie ball game.
Right,
they're not winning.
You don't want to do that. You want to put it. You got to be in front. And I see what I think I like what he's calling here. He's saying up there. Yeah, you want it in scoring. That way it's 2. So they have to think about both of those rocks then. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I mean,
that would be a good spot. And even just over on the center line is not a bad spot, because what you want is you want it so that if they hit that front rock, they can't get they're still only going to be you're still going to be sitting 1. You're going to win by 2.
If they were devious, knowing how this line kind of curls in a little late like that, they could actually have an opportunity to put one like right around here, honestly.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the things he was looking at.
I think they're too wide for it, though. That's the problem now.
Yeah, if anything, they might come in off that yellow.
I think so. I think they went too much on the broom, but we'll see.
Now look at that come in.
Look at that.
It's actually curling.
Is it too heavy though?
Oh, but is it going to be too deep? Oh no, they don't think so.
Oh,
they don't think so.
I think they're wrong.
No. That's a great shot right there.
Fantastic.
That's a cowbell. So now yellow has to come at it. They can get them both out and sit 2.
They could.
It's not an easy shot.
They could come in, and if they hit it right, they hit it on the snoot. You're looking at that, and the yellow should be able to stick and then give them 1-2.
Yep.
All comes down to this shot. I do not think that is enough broom. I'm just going to go ahead and put that out here right now.
I have not left this stream to go over to my other one. So we may be starting the Nerds with Alcohol show a little late tonight. Just a few minutes.
I think this is a mistake with the broom. I think it needs a hair more.
I don't know. He's coming with weight.
But you saw in the previous shots how much that moved.
Yep. Oh, he just skipped in time.
He did. Didn't. No pun intended. See, he was a little wider. He was wide. He was wide.
No, he wasn't. He was on broom, I think. It just. Oh.
That's it. That's game.
That's it. Oh, wait. No. Yep. That's game.
Yep. Red wins.
Red wins.
What a game.
Good game. Good game.
That's
One more cowbell just for such a good game.
Well, hell, that was a fun, exciting game to watch.
That was a good time. All right, so with that, I'm gonna check out so that I can go get ready for my other stream that's in 2 minutes. So if anybody's listening wants to come over to twitch.tv/drinkingnerds, I'll be over there.
All right, good seeing you. See you next week.
Talking nerdy shit with my buddy Russ. So.
All right, take care.